and I'm here to talk about why the system isn't corrupted and it isn't the most idyllic solution, but it is pretty good. U.S. employees typically send their own recruiters to the foreign country and or work with recruiters in the foreign country who identify workers in the necessary skills for the job. So their skills are examined for the perfect place, like whatever they're good at, they will be put there. They're just not going in, they're blindsided. Also, according to official international organization, recruiters assist workers with gathering documents and completing visa paperwork, so they are not alone to handle the paperwork. It is illegal under U.S. law for employees or recruiters to charge workers fees for job placement. So employees have to abide by the law, and there are severe consequences if they do not follow the rules. Seasonal agricultural workers employed full-time typically earn around $1,700 per month. So this money that the workers earn, they typically go back to their country where the currency is then converted and it equals to much more money. And employers must also provide clean and safe housing to the H-2A workers at no charge to the employee. Employees aren't responsible for their food costs, but employers must provide a place for their workers to prepare their meals. Also, the minimum wage can vary based on the type of employment and restrictions under state and labor laws, but H-2O workers are typically at least 18 years of age, so there is no maximum age for the workers. An individual who has held H-2A non-immigrant status for a total of 3 years is required to depart and remain outside the U.S. for an uninterrupted period of 3 months before seeking readmission as an H-2A non-immigrant. So even though there isn't a cap, there is a system that kind of works like a cap. And this gives the other non-immigrants a chance to apply for H-2A as well. On the H-2A visa, you may enter into the U.S. for temporary work and enjoy all the benefits of a regular employee. H-2A does not let their employees feel neglected. Also on the H-2A visa, you may study and you may take up to a few credits at a university when they do not harm the primary interest of the visa. So H-2A is education friendly. According to Dr. Isabella Lloyd-Demjanovich, an immigration attorney, she says that the employer may apply for recertification for an additional 2 years with 1 year extensions, but on each new application, the employer must justify the reason for the renewal interest. Also, it prohibits the use of multi-area workforces by the H-2A labor contractors, ending the practice of moving H-2A workers from site to site in multiple areas of employment under one labor certification. It prohibits the approval of labor certification applications for work sites where workers are on strike or locked out, and protects U.S. workers who are denied employment or laid off. So there is freedom to assemble. Also, it requires employers to provide workers with copies of the job orders no later before departure, including from the workers' homes countries, to display a poster describing employee rights and protections in English and another language common to the workers at the work site. So their rights are read to them in a language they can understand. And the wages for the H-2 visa holder must be the same as that for U.S. workers. There is no exploitation for either U.S. workers or H-2A visa workers. The H-2A labor certification application must be valid for the period of employment indicated on the form ETA 750A application for alien labor certification. However, in no event shall the validity period exceed 364 days. So they are very strict on time matters, and H-2A visa is valid for 1 year. However, the sponsoring employer may extend the visa every year for another 2 years. The maximum period of stay permitted on H-2A visa is 3 years total. The employer must justify the reason for any renewal request. Updated regulations allow H-2A workers who have completed their maximum period of stay in the U.S. to simply remain outside the U.S. for 3 months before they are eligible to reapply for the H-2A status. So once again, like I said, there is no cap, but there's a system that works like a cap.